All right, so this is a VIP only stream. We're gonna do just some leverage. That's all we're doing. We're gonna do some leverage, answering any questions that you may have. But just to let you know, that's what this stream is gonna be about. And 1 second, just need to make sure that everything is good to go. There we go. All right, everything is good to go. And let me bring this back up. All right. So just thought process. That's all we're doing. And of course, answering any questions that you may have. So right now, I've been trading SUI pretty much all night and in the morning too. Now I did a no-no. I had high leverage, and then of course, you know, I was messing with the cats, let them outside, fed them, all that fun stuff. I come back and I realized that I didn't have a stop loss and almost got liquidated. If I would have waited maybe 2 more seconds, maybe even 1 more second, then I would have been liquidated. I lost a little bit of money, but just lesson learned, you know, make sure to put that stop loss, especially. And of course, I didn't have a stop loss because I'm watching the charts. But then the cats wanted to go out, so I go and I didn't put that stop loss, and it took like 4 minutes for it to flip. But it is what it is. So because of that mistake, I transferred money out of my account to the main trading account, and there I just hold money. I just put money back and forth from the futures. So normally what I like to do is I'll do 100 on the futures. I'll take it to like 200 or 300, then I'll put it to the regular account, and then let's say with that 100, if I bring it down to like $20, then I'll get it from the trading account and then put it back into the leverage. So this one, I transferred some money yesterday out of the futures to the regular, and right now my goal is only to trade with 100. Only trade with 100, and this is more of the kind of scalp trading. So that's what I'm doing right now, doing the more scalp trading. Now I was using 74x leverage, but now I'm just using 22. I'm waiting actually for this. Let me change screens. I'm actually waiting for this to come up. Right now we're doing, this is on the 5-minute time frame. Right now we're doing lower highs. So it's losing its momentum. It wants to break. It wants to come down. So once it comes down here, then our next level is this. And then after that, hopefully we can ride all this if it comes down, because I've been trying to trade this one for 4 days, I guess. And then yesterday I just started like actively trading it, scalp trading. But right now it looks like it wants to break down, but I don't like entering here because then it comes right back up. So it looks like it's going to come down. The only thing that I don't want to do is I don't want to miss this move, because this is the main level right here, and we're so close to it. I just got out of a trade. I was in the trade, I believe, once it came down here with that same thought process, and then it started coming up. It's like, oh man, started coming down. Cashed out like $3. You know, it's when you're trading with 100, you know, it's just constant $3, $5, $10, $3, $5, $10, and sometimes you lose $5. So, but I don't want to enter right now, though. I don't want to enter right now because it's down. I really want to enter up here. I've entered a few times up here, and it's done really well. It comes back down to this level, but and it's respecting this level too. We have stops, we have stops, we have stops. So I really want to see it come back up here so I can bring it back down. If I do it now, I mean, I have a higher chance that it comes up. But I don't want to miss this move. That's the one thing I don't want to do. So let's go back to the other chart. So here's the 15-minute time frame. We have our alert for the group, but 5-minute time frame. And it looks like it wants to break. You know, we had our level right here, and what does this one tell us? Does it tell us anything? This, turn magnet tools on here. So here we had an SFP. So that means this is a week. And let me see, do I have my cheat sheet still up? So you can see what I'm talking about. So this is what I'm referring to. So this is an SFP on the downside. SFP on the downside. So this is weak. So this is saying that more than likely, you know, this is our strong level. Now, can it break the strong level? Yes, of course. But we have a higher chance it's going to come down here. So that's what I'm looking at. So let's go to bring this back. Okay, so let's look at our main. Because what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the price action to come up here and hopefully to continue these lows on the, so lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, and I'm really wanting it to get right in here. Drawing tool. I'm really wanting it to get right in here. We'll see. We shall see. So right now it is coming up. This is okay. I like going to the 1 minute as well. It's coming up nicely. Glad I did not enter short. And it's so funny too, even though the leverage is 22x, when I see, you know, it going the opposite way, I'm not losing $5, $17, $23 like right away. Because it's 22x, I'm losing like $1, $2, $5 because of the leverage, man. That leverage, it's pretty intense. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So now I got to focus, and I'm only trading with $100. And I always do like multiple entries as well. So I'm going to see where it possibly is going to flip. So it's going to flip anywhere in this zone, this area right here. There we go. So this might be the beginning of the flip. Let's see, give it a few more moments. This might be the area. All right, so hopefully it takes my entry. All right, so we're in the trade. And the reason for that is because of this. This is resistance right here. Now, can it break through it? Yes, of course. You know, my ideal spot for entry is right here. This is my ideal spot. But I'll take what I can get. So once it comes down here, I'll see if it's going to bounce. If it's going to bounce, then I'll just sell it and I'll make like $1, maybe $2. But what I'm going to be focusing on today is bringing back up my account because that dollar amount, it was pretty significant, and I've been doing all right with it, you know, gaining it back. But I couldn't believe it. It's like, man, I didn't even think about it too. You know, cats want to go out, I let them out and fed them and give them water and everything, and come back, and I looked like, holy crap. And it's like, man, if I would have hesitated a split second, I would have been liquidated. And I had a good chunk of change in there too. Good chunk of change. Now, the best part about scaling in is right now I'm in 50%. So if the price comes up here to my ideal spot, then I put my other 50% in. Once I see that, hopefully I might do 25% as it's coming up, and then another 25% when I start seeing it, you know, that this is not going to break above this. Because right now I don't want it to break above it, because we're doing this high, this lower high, and then possibly this lower high. Because if it breaks above it, now it's changing the trend, and now it could start going up. So it's just level by level. So that's all I'm doing. Let's see here. Gonna do this real quick. This one. All right. Once again, any questions, let me know. Right now it is coming down, which is good. And that's what I recommend too. You know, having your account to where you're just doing it with like $100. Now, do I have it to where, you know, I'm doing the $500 and so on and so forth? Yeah, sure, of course. But I like kind of like doing a reset. Start from 100, start making money. But it's a lot, man, it's a lot slower making money with 100. Because with that 100, you know, you can do $10. Because my goal is per trade to make $5 or $10. Now let's just say I do $10, which it's normal. We'll just say $5. $5 a trade. I have to do 20 trades to make $100, and then get that 100 and take it out of this and put it into my main account. Yeah, there's been times where it's been like, it'll be $10 and then go to $12 and $15 and $25. I was like, all right, come on. And then it'll go $20, but that's because it was high leverage. And then $3, like, oh crap, man, I could have had $25. But what I'm doing is I'll take out, like if it's like $10 or $15, whatever it is, I'll sell half of it, and then I'll see how the rest goes, and then I'll just sell that too. So right now it looks like it's gonna bounce, so I'll just sell it. Made $1. Not the problem. Let's see if it bounces up. Right now, it looks like it possibly could be the low right here, or the level. That's what I'm thinking. I think I sold it too quick, and I think I sold it too quick because maybe that's the top right there. We'll see. If it breaks this, because of this, if it breaks this, then I'll probably buy in. But I really want to get this, man. If I get this up here, then I'm looking at a good $5 for it to come down in here. And like I say, just compounding. $5, $10. Next trade, $5, $10. Before you know it, it's $100 in the day. Coming up. And this is the main one that I've been trading all night and all morning, really. And then, like, you have to wait. Like, it's not just concentrating, like just bang, 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 bang. It's okay. I have to wait for this setup. I have to wait for it to. And do I want to enter here again? I think it might break it. Oh, so it's gonna come down again. Let's see if it goes up. But yeah, so there's, you know, several minutes between trades, and sometimes like 15, 30 minutes. It's like, nope, I don't like how it's looking. I gotta wait. Right here, looking good in reference to, you know, well, it's not looking good for my short. This bigger stuff looks good for my short. This right here, it's saying that it's coming down, but it's fighting. Coming down, but it's fighting. Coming down, and it's fighting. Even harder this time, where it got that double top. Let's see. This is going to go up, come down. I really want this up here. No, it looks like it's going to come down. All right. See if it gets it. I might miss it. There you go. Came right back up to it. I didn't chase it. Came back to it. Now, if it does come to this area, then I'll add my other 50% and then hopefully take it down. The only bad part is if it does come up to this area, then it comes up even further. But I think my liquidation is like way up here. Yeah, so it's 23. So with that additional one, it'll probably bring it a little bit lower, but I think above this. So I'll still be good in case it does come all the way up here. If it comes up here, man, I'm in trouble. Because that means that the trend is definitely changing. But yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, issues, let me know. They're just waiting now. All right, so let's go back to the main screen. Let's just look, see what we see. Same thing, really. And it'd be so nice to get all these fair value gaps, dailies in 4 hours. And this, I mean, this just looks really nice. But again, for the group to have risk management, you know, we wait for this alert because this could fake us out and come up again. We'll see. Oh, speaking about fake outs, see if we're going to get our entry up here. It's finding really nice support resistance right at this level too. I would like for it to finally break this level, and this high is actually lower than this high. Just notice that. So watching somebody trade is very boring. Very boring. I was trading Bitcoin earlier, well, on last night's stream. How's Bitcoin looking? And I was doing on the 1 minute. Ooh. 1 minute. Oh, wow. This looks like it wants to come down. See that curve? Go to 5 minute. So it came up really nice. It came up, tried again, broke through this level, came up. Now it's kind of like losing its momentum, losing its... I was trading it over here. Man, it just pumped. I didn't get any of this. I just got some of this stuff down here. But here, there's really not a range. This looks bearish to me. Got this curve going. Break this level. See ya. That level right there. Oops. On the 15-minute time frame. But for me personally, you get those bunch more selling pressure than buying pressure. More wicks on top than wicks on bottom. Kind of a nightmare with the market structure though, ups and downs. But another level that could be used is that one right there. Breaks this level, short. But we're concentrating on this one. Hey, where'd my drawings go? Oh, my drawings are gone. Oh well. All right, so this was more of a, if you had questions, or if you had maybe a coin that you're looking at, it's good for short or long, that we could look at. Tell you what, let's look at this. So this one almost got us stopped out. It's coming down, good. Turbo coming up. I closed a bunch of my trades because I was taking profit, and then like all I had left in there was like $30 or $40. It's like, let me just sell it. So this one's coming up. Turbo's looking good right now. That's good. My row, target hit, good. Lots of wicks. I don't like these wicks though. I was really surprised that it bounced up with these wicks. I thought it was going to come down. This one's doing okay. Popcat kind of worrying me a little bit. Bet. Very nice going to that 1 hour fair value gap. Like it. This one's the new one that I saw. Very low market cap. It's not moving either. Like the volume is very low. It was funny, my alert went off and I literally waited 8 hours. Just about 8 hours before I posted it. 4 hours for sure. I want to say it, my time getting mixed up, but maybe 6 to 8 hours that I waited. I said, all right, let me see if it pumps a whole bunch, and then I'm not going to give it to the group because it already pumped. And I go back to it, you know, several hours later, and I look, and it's still in the same spot. It's like, oh, this is going to take a long time to move, unless somebody pushes it. This one already, I don't know. This one's lower market cap as well. Well, it's 767, so that's better than the other one. But I don't like the candle bodies. But I mean, we can make money off of these. This one, it doesn't even move. Like there's no volume. It's a great setup. Nothing but targets up top. But no volume. All right, let's see what my coin's doing. So it's losing its momentum. It's losing its strength. We had this high, lower high, lower high, and this one is a little bit higher than this one, but we'll include the wicks. So this one is still higher. So this looks like it might be my opportunity to make some money right now. This might be the break I was needing. And I don't want to add right now to it, just in case it fakes me out and goes up. I want to have some kind of cushion. So if it does go up, then of course I can add to my entry, which would reduce the loss. So that's, here we go. Here we go. Get it. Now, what it's going to try to do, hopefully, is take out this liquidity, and then maybe even this liquidity. I don't think it'll take out this liquidity that's way over here. Not on this attempt. Maybe another 2 attempts or so. And all that is just guessing. I don't know. Nobody knows. I don't want to see a wick. I want to see a big old fat can of body. But yeah, so again, we have our highs, lower high, and then here it started getting real crunched, really crunched up, and then making lower highs here, which led me to think that hopefully this is the move that I've been waiting for. And even when it was up here and it broke down, came above, couldn't hold it, came back down, resistance, broke through, and then bounce, 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 and then coming down. So this right here, it's taking up this 1 minute fair value gap right here. Let's see if it goes down. Once again, just build in the account. From $100, I think I've already done like $10, $15. I don't even know. And it's just all little bits and pieces. $3 here, $5 here. This right here is my main one that I'm looking at. So it's kind of in this little zone right here. If you can see it. This is a little range that's going in. All right, so we're gonna do about 5 more minutes, I guess. Do 5 more minutes. Since there's no questions or coins or anything like that you want to look at. Do about 5 more minutes, and then that'll be that. But I really do like this range thing that I've been implementing more. Like, and this extra 25%, man, that is a lifesaver. Because once again, everybody's putting their stop losses here, here, here. The market makers, they'll bring it up, get all those stop losses, and then sometimes bring it up a little bit more, and then come down. So right now we're at $3. Slowly but surely. Come on, give it to me right here. Give it to me right here. That's $5 right there. Wilson. And then normally with like 74x, right now it would be like $25, if not $30, if not more, that I would have made. But if it goes the opposite way, it works against me, you know. It's trying to fight up. See it fighting. Let me take some of it off the table, 50%. And I want to see it break that 25%. It looks so ready to go down. Man, does it look ready. 5 minute. That. Oh, there we go. Went up. Now, what I would like to see is it come up to here so I can add, because right now it's doing higher lows. So maybe now it'll come down here. I can add to it and hopefully it continues coming down. But right now it's bearish though. Overall bearish. This market structure right here, it's saying that this is the strong low and this is the weak high, to where it could continue going up. But this is on the minute time frame, and this can always change. All of them can always change. There we go. Break that 25. See if it's going to do it, or it's going to give up and make a pivot right here. Few more minutes. It's doing a nice job taking this liquidity right here. It ate up this 1 minute fair value gap. Good. And it's funny too, because last night I was trading this, and if I would have just let it be and not take all the profits, which is pretty good. I think last night, all in all, I think I did like $60. But if I would have just let it run with my 74x leverage, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, it would have been an easy like $400. But it could have easily flipped and then taken all my money, liquidated me. So I think I'm gonna take some profit right now. Market close $2. So this one was $2, the other one was $3, so that's $5 right there. If I do 700 of those a day, no, I'm playing. Jeez. There we go, coming up. All right. There we go. Are you gonna meet the area that I'm wanted to go right in this? See? That's a nice pump right there too. Let's do 40 this time. And do 50 again. No, I'm gonna do 30 here in case it comes down. Did I miss it? I'm afraid I might miss it. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. Oh man, I got both of them. Crap. I was trying to cancel the other one fast. So I have about $10 more I can put into this trade. We'll see. What I don't want it to do, I don't want it to break this 100. I mean, it could break the 100 and then come right back down. What I don't want it to do is break the 100 and find support and then start going up. Because then that's going to be the change of trend, at least in the short, on the 1 minute time frame. We'll see. 50% again. Hopefully it continues coming down. So right now with this, it produced a strong low. And then this would be my weak high. That's saying that the price may go up. But once again, this can come down here and then close underneath this. So we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna end the show already. I do thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate you. And I will do this again. All right.